the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of. The 25.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Saul, the man in motion. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the 50, he'll set him to throw. On the move, past the 40. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Nick Emmanwori is there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time.
Brings up
Third down coming up.
7.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Fourth down and 1.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And he'll take this one in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle. You're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket, he'll tuck it and take it off. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Flushed to his left. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
football defensively. Bring them down for no gain.
And goal.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal.
Liking 18. 19 tight. 19 2. Hawk 7. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Again, it's Milroe. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Get it.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And he's in. Dennis Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to... be able to slow him down, but he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's McCaffrey. Pull it forward for maybe a yard. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. That's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Right back to Pearsall again. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Rick Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Set to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
18 rattlers. 60 average. 60, 18, 5.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Milroe throwing on second down. That's to the rookie, the 5th rounder, Torrey Horton. And he's taken down up past the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2.
Check, hurt, hawk, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey, Moses.
Now it's Milroe. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That's caught. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now, Watkins on the return. Oh, and he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Josh Jones.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Ready? Ready? 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Okay, Red Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's Milroe to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Corey Horton now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Deputy. 19. 19 sight. Dragon 60.
On first down, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Milroe. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49.
At the 17-yard line.
Now Milroe on first down. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Tyrese Knight working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They'll go play action with Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, It's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Back to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 on the Seahawks 48-yard line.
Over the middle to Kittle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Step 18. Top step. 60 boxes. 6, 10. Hurt. Ready, go.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. It's about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Looking jig the left side, he's got it. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Flush to his right. And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles. 6.
Walker. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Mustang 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On 3rd and goal, Milrow. That one taken in. Murray Martin. Touchdown, Seattle. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Myers.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12 yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete.
When that's what you call a wasted series, they come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down, all three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Back to the air one more time. Short one there, caught by Kittle.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
19 Charger. 19
First and 10
Charger.
at the 31-yard
Go.
line.
Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
RPO, the quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he's into the end zone. Jackson, Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jason Myers.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Whoa. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
action. He'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Pearsall, the man in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19, Sergeant, 19, Sergeant.
Now, look out. Ball is free in the end zone. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Nike, 18. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This is Pop. He's got a long way to go. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Throw here down the field with fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time fighting.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
It's a turnover on
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Go, trap. Buffalo at 19, Lions. Go.
Now Milrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards.
at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18.
60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. To the left side is caught by Horton. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Now this looks like a design run. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. The decision to keep it pays off. It's a pickup of 13 and a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
38 yards on the play. And the 49er first down.
Back to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead.
Seahawks 70, 49ers 36.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
60 Bisons.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stance. Now Milroe on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The open man is Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
1st down, 49ers.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks, as we say, so long from Seattle.